So I've been thinking about a lot of things, but specifically in this moment with everything going on right now, I've been thinking about my very first assignment freshman year as a double major, because I was a Capricorn, always will be. It was a psychology of education course. I was an education and theater major. And the professor, he said hardly anything. And he put down these pieces of paper face down. He said, don't turn them over yet. Everybody got a sheet of paper. He was like, all right, I'm going to give you a minute or two with this exercise. And I'm going to collect the papers and we're going to get the data and we're going to talk about it. So it was just like a piece of paper, sorry about the binary, with a whole bunch of men on top and a whole bunch of sketches of women, the full panel, full picture, and just like a sketch of the body. And they went from like muscular to super thin. Just heard something in the woods, girl. Let me. Nope. So it was a whole bunch of like big, large, burly men to like skinny, petite men. And then on the bottom, it was large female bodies to like skinny, petite bodies. And the question was, circle the one you most identify with, and then circle the one you want to be, and then circle the one you think others perceive you as. Does that make sense? So we got the data back. It was very jarring. I was like a freshman. I was already scared of everything. And I went to a Catholic college trying to... Another story for another time. So the moral of the story is there was something going on with that pedagogy, which I transferred later to like experiential learning and individualized teaching practices. Thanks, Drexel. But I do a lot of work about body politics, and I think we're all in danger, girl. Like, it's not about race, it's not about left, right, up, and down, it's about bodies. And that particular exercise came to mind today because I'm just thinking about perception and how we've been telling y'all for a long time, none of us are free until all of us are free. And we're taking the seat out. We're sitting this one out. You can get bit by the dogs and hosed down. It's your turn. Anyway, so I was thinking about that exercise and how it relates now to what I'm doing research-wise, ethnographically, and otherwise. And I think until we realize like that we are all just bodies, we're just going to be on the wrong side of history, just like they were when you know what happened. Love you, bye. Mwah. I neglected to mention the results of the data from the worksheet workshop. So basically, I'm sure you could guess, an educated guess, all of the female and femme identified folks thought that they identified the most with the bigger, larger sketches of women, and they thought everybody thought they looked like that, and the one that they aspired to was the skinniest one, like the waifish, like finger down the throat looking ones. And then the men, they aspired to the big burly ones and thought they looked and identified and were perceived as the skinny ones, which is, that was a long time ago, but we still have these standards and perceptions in mainstream culture. Anyway, my jeans are black, bitch. Sorry. Be mad.